Hi everybody, are you ready for the third video today? It's the last day of the month, besides being the last day of the year. So what happens here on my channel on the last day of the month, we finish up our savings challenges for that day. Then the next video would be everything that I've saved for the month. And then the next video is where it's getting sunk to. Because on this channel, we save money to sink it into future bills. All right, let's push that aside and let's bring this in. Do you see what I see? Do you see what I see? I feel like I'm in a Christmas song. We are tracking sinking funds. And how are we going to do that? I'm going to move this over, and then I'm going to zoom you in as much as I can. Now, sinking trackers are coming. They're not available. I still have a couple of things that I'm working on. This was what I was using for the month of December. So this is my sinking challenges. I decided to break them up and skip lines. That worked for December. But now we are into January. So that was December. And I had Vinny design these for me based on a 6-month spread. So after you print them out and you go to put them in your binder, this is what it would look like. Let's see if I can zoom you in just a little. I'm wondering if that is clear. I'm hoping that that's clear. Okay, so you really can't see what my writing is, but let's just do this. I'm going to verbally tell you what it is. All right, so we're working on this side. I've already made a sheet of what I was sinking and where. You're going to be impressed. So when we go to the Girl Boss book, right, which is where I have all my tracking, right, since May, we have this amount of money to sink. Where are we sinking it? What are we doing with it? This is going to come back in just a few minutes. All right. I am a righty. The amount we're adding, so now we're going to grab our sinking folder 1. All right, I think we're going to enjoy this view. All right. This might be a little bit of a long video, but I promise you it might be worth it, so stick around. And everybody's sinking funds and their goals are going to be different. For myself, and I'm going to go slow and steady on this. For myself, my birthday sinking funds go like this. All right. I need $1,000 throughout the year, right? So honestly, this changed, and I don't need these. And I don't even know if I need this anymore, because I don't think we're exchanging gifts, which is fine. So really, for January, I'm already ahead, because in January I need 100, in April I need 100, so I would like to get at least a couple $100 and then keep adding to it. So I'm really good with this. But today I would like to add $100 to this, and today is 12/31. I'm adding 100. I did take $300 out for birthdays in December. I am adding in the 100, so that means there's $448 that's going to be in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 45, 46, 47, 48. 448 is in here. I'm good. Now, Like I said, this is going to be a slow and steady. I'm going to go slow. $100, and now there's $448. New Year's. I have $120 in there, and I decided to give this $50. Even though today is New Year's Eve, but for next year, I would like to be ahead. I would like $200 for next year, so that if we want to go out, we can. This year, we're not up for going out. We went out yesterday, really. So I'm adding $50 into New Year's. So 1231, I'm adding 50. And this is a long-term goal, so we have 170 in here. And I'm going to add 170. I'm going to put the paper clip back on, and we're going to move into February. February has $40 in it, and I have a $300 goal for that. I don't know if it's going to be for food, for going out, for, whatever. Because I would like to put $60 in there, and there's already 40, I'm going to put these two 20s back, and I'm going to take 100. So I'm adding in 60, and this is for 1231, and that means we have $100. Adding 60, and that we have $100 saved towards a $300 goal. And I do have a Valentine's challenge going on, so I think that will fund this. I think I'm going to be good. Easter. I have a $600 goal for Easter. And I'm going to give Easter $100 today. Adding 100, and that means I have 3. Am I doing double the work? Yes, I am. Why? Because it makes me extremely happy, and it makes me feel organized. So these are individual folders, binders, right, so that I can track. But if I need to look at it at a glance, study it, maybe do math and figure what needs a little bit more money, then I can, instead of going through each folder, I could go straight to my binder. Gardening, I'm really not a gardener. I'm really not. And I don't know if I'm going to go crazy this year with vegetables. I think I'm going to be specific on the ones that I want. I love the jalapenos, the bell peppers, and tomatoes. And maybe a couple of herbs. Besides that, I'm truly not going to put an exuberant amount of money in my garden, my vegetable garden. All right, I'm adding 60, and that makes this have $100 already. You're doing very well. I want to make sure everything has a paper clip, because it just organizes my folders and my monies, and nothing gets left behind. That's how I think. Mother's Day and Father's Day, I want a goal of $400. I want to give myself $100. I want to give John $100. I would like to give TJ $100, and I'd like to give Kaylee $100. Maybe I should make that. Maybe I should make that $500. $450. I don't know. We don't usually send my mother-in-law gifts. She's not. She doesn't really want gifts. My in-laws don't want gifts anymore. I don't want gifts from my kids. I feel like John and I buy what we want. So, all right. So I just changed that to $500. I did. I just changed it for the just in case. We have $120 in there, and I said I would add $80 today. So that means there'll be $200 in there. 80, and that means there'll be 200, and that is 1231. All right. I said I was going to add 80, so I'm going to put this 20 in there, and I'm going to grab 100, and that means there's $200 saved in there. Excuse me. All right, barbecues. I need $1,000 for barbecues. I'm adding $100, and that means I will have $200 towards barbecues. I think that every barbecue is going to run me about $200. That's how I'm looking at it, $200 per barbecue. And I don't need my first $200 until May, so I'm already there. I think I'm gonna be ahead of the game on that. Saving for the future. All right, barbecue I just did. Halloween has a big price tag on it. I don't know if I'm gonna need all that, but this time I thought I would give it $80. No, I'm gonna give Halloween 30. I'm gonna give Halloween 30. So I'm gonna put this back and I'm gonna grab that 50. Adding $30. I don't know if Halloween's gonna stay at $400. I'm kind of on the fence about that. 12, 31, and I'm adding $30, so that brings it to 50. And there's $50 in there. I think you're going to be very impressed at the end. So keep watching. All right, Thanksgiving. Oh, okay. Thanksgiving had $45 in it, right? Thanksgiving has 45 left over. I've changed my goal from Thanksgiving from 500 to 600. I feel like grocery prices are going high. So for Thanksgiving, I just want to give it 55 right now. So 55 and 45 equals $100. So I'm going to put these two 20s back, and I'm going to grab a $100 bill. So I have $100 towards a $600 save. And we have enough months, so if I put $100 away a month into it, I will be good. All right, Amazon, I'm not too worried about these. This has $145 in there. I would like to add a $20 bill, so there will be $165 in Amazon. $165. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, 65. All right, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We're going to take a $100 bill back. 20, 40, 50, 60. You know what? We'll take the two 10s, and we're going to grab a 20. And we have 265 saved. I don't know if this is going to go for my, I don't know what this is really going to be for. We'll see. Black Friday is going to get $25, and that's going to give it a total of $50 in here. So I'm going to take this back, and I'm going to take a 20 and a 10. All right, so Black Friday has 50. But only because sometimes you see these most amazing deals. Is there anything I'm looking for? No. But you know what? If I buy something spontaneously, I have the money for it. Same thing with Cyber Monday. They could have been condensed in my eyes, but you know what? It's okay. Let's give Cyber Monday, I think I'm giving it 25. I'm going to give it 25. That's another total $50. And I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to take the 5, and I'm going to grab 30. We have $50 saved towards Cyber Monday. And now we go to Christmas. All right. This is going to, just follow me on this. I didn't spend what I usually allocate for ourselves because of John being sick, right? And we didn't go out as much. We didn't eat out as much since Thanksgiving. The month of December flew by. TJ and Kaylee's gifts were the Blink-182 concert, the Rolling Stones concert, that I bought tickets for, and our snowmobile Christmas party. So they did not have to pay me back for those three things. So I told them that those were going to be their Christmas gifts. So I had that money aside already. So this money did not get used. I did give Vinny and Shannon money for Christmas. And because we went to Walmart, and John got a couple of extra things in the month of December that I said, you know what? I didn't take money out for myself. I didn't give him money. So we have money. And I had the monies for the kids' gifts that I didn't need to pull from here. Truly amazing this month. I did not have to touch the Christmas money. So, in the Christmas account, I think I pulled $600. I think I pulled six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. You're going to die. You're going to die. There's $2,256 that was in here. And same thing with the groceries. Most of the groceries I had bought with Thanksgiving money. So I did not need to touch this. My bank account is still full, like with my checking. So I'm at a positive versus at where I allocate a budget. I don't share my budget with you, but I did not spend my budget. So I said this was 16, and this is 56. 1656. That means I took $600 out of here, minus 600 for Christmas. So I did not use it. So that means that there was a balance of 1656. Right? And this money is going to get pulled out, and it's going to go into my debt. I'm beyond excited. So, but I'm going to pull this out. Pull out for debt. Okay, pulled out for debt. And I gave Cyber Monday 25. I did not write it down. Christmas, I am going to start now. My Christmas goal went up to $3,000 because I like to have the extra money at the end of the year. If I don't use it, how awesome is that? It is here. Just save for it. $3,000. I'm adding $100 to the beginning of the Christmas season. See, I allocate a certain amount of money for the credit card use, our groceries, our Amazon. I stopped Chewy's. I stopped our DirecTV. I cut back on my essential oils. So there was extra funding throughout the last couple of months. So hence why I was able to do what I did. I'm so excited. So on 12/31, I'm adding $100 to begin the new year. And we have now a balance of $100. This binder is now complete. Sinking fund number 2. Auto registrations. Let's see what I'm up to. Auto reg is going to get $100. This is extremely important for our household because we have way too many cars. I'm grabbing $100, so there should be $583, and my goal is $700. And our first auto registration is not needed until April. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 2, 3. And here's another example of why I had extra money this month. because I had sinking funds for birthdays, for Christmas, for Thanksgiving, for Halloween, for my Disney trip, right? I had all those, So I'm adding $100, and now we have $583. That is exactly how I have been able to get so ahead in the year. Now, car maintenance was emptied, basically. The only thing we have left in there is $100. I would like to see this get to $500 again. Do I think it needs to be more? I think it does. So I'm going to add $100 to this because you just never know. I need to erase that. So now there will be, auto maintenance had $100 in it. I did not realize that. I thought there was nothing in it. Was there nothing in it? Did I just grab $100 from here? No, there was $100 in there. I'm now adding $100, so there will be $200 towards a $500 goal. All right. So trying hard to keep track. So I'm adding 100 on 12/31, and we've got $200 saved. Farm equipment. That cost me a lot this year. Truly did. But I don't foresee it being as, like, there are a couple of things for the gator I know we need. We need seats and some other things. So for farm equipment, I'm giving it $100. I didn't even realize that. I'm giving farm equipment 100, and then that means it has 100 because there's nothing left in there. I do want to buy him seats for the gator. So we took out the $700 for the snow thrower parts. And now on 12/31, we are adding 100, so that means we have a balance of 100. Haggerty. Haggerty is our classic car insurance, and I have decided to give that such a weird amount of money, but I've decided to give it 100 and 20, 40, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4. I've decided to give it $154. Now, I worked hard on these tallies to figure out what was going to be the best for what each envelope needed. So if I'm adding $154, we now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. So we're going to take this here, put it back. We're grabbing a $100 bill. So Haggerty now has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Do we really have 17? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, guess what? I could show it to you, but know this. It is coming. It is coming. Oh, give me 1 second. It's coming in an upcoming video. Ta-da! I have decided to make a file folder that's fully funded. They're coming. They're not. They will be up very soon. So we have $1,700 now, and I'm adding, what did I say, 154. We added 154. We have $1,700 on 12/31, and this is the truth. My Haggerty for March is only 16. It's 15 and change. So I'm going to have $100 ready for 2025s. So I'm now saving. Everything that goes into this folder is now going to be for 2024. So on 12/31/23, I have $1,700 fully funded for 2024 March. Never, ever have I been fully funded for this. This is my first year coming up being fully funded for this. How awesome is that? So come March this year, I won't be robbing Peter to pay Paul. So I am fully funded. Ta-da! Property taxes. Truth be told, my taxes for April should be about $125. September, I don't know, because the building in the back now is going to be taken over as far as taxes by TJ. I don't have to pay for that, but I do have to pay for the other parcel. So in April, I only need $125. That's probably my dog in my backyard, and my security cameras are going off, just so you know. So I'm already fully funded for April, and I'm working on September. September should be about $400. So what am I adding to taxes? I'm giving taxes $100. Oh boy, we're going to have $500 in taxes, for taxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And honestly, this should be fully funded. But I'm going to keep adding money to it just in case. All right, I'm adding 100. And we have $500 total, and that's $1,231. Super excited for this. It's because I'm paying off my Home Depot credit cards, but I like to put money aside. I'm adding $25, and that means there'll be $75 in here. 75. 1231. I'm adding 25, and there will be $75 in there. Sorry, I'll shut my phone off. Okay, my phone is now on silent. All right, $25, and we now have $246.75 saved. $75 towards home improvement. New glasses, I decided to give, we have $80 in there. I'm going to give it $20, and that means we will have $100 in there. And I'm trying to think if we have to come up with any more hundreds. All right, I'm going to take 100, and I'm going to put these 420s back. We're adding 20, and that means we have $100 towards glasses, which I think will come in like April. So I think I'm pretty good. Ah, the pool. It's a brand new folder. It's coming at you in the next you ask for it, I promise. I have an in-ground swimming pool, and chemicals every year cost us a lot of money to open up the pool. So I thought, wow, how great if we get ahead of it. So I allocated $400 for it. Will it be that much? Depending on what chemicals we have left over from last year, not really. So what I would like to do is start this folder off with $75. 60, 75. So I'm going to start this with 75. Glasses has 100. This will have $75 started. Let me grab a tracker. And we're going to make this pool. And our goal is, what is our goal? $400. And today is 12/31. And see how important this all is? $75. Have a sinking fund for anything that costs you more than you normally would have saved. Right? It's so smart to get. We were on the live the other night, and someone said they had like 70-something sinking funds. And I thought, wow, I don't even know how many I have. All right, haircut and color. I have a $200 goal for that. I'm going to start this off with $25. I don't foresee me getting a haircut anytime soon, but I just want to have money put aside because it was like $200 for me to get my hair cut and colored for the wedding. And I don't like to come out of my monthly spending for that hair. And we're adding 25, and this is going to be in the next You Asked For It also. And I thought she was so cute. I really did. And I know you guys all have your self-care binders. I don't have that. And then wedding. Did I say wedding was? I didn't. Wedding's not getting anything because I still owe their honeymoon account. I think I owe $200, and I'm going to pay that probably tomorrow. But I have that money already. All right, sinking fund binder number 3. I'm not adding anything to the wedding. Eventually, that folder is not going anywhere because Finny and Shannon are eventually going to get married, and I really need to have a sinking fund for that. I don't want to do all the savings in a year. I really don't. So wedding has nothing in it right now. Chewies, I decided to give $25 to. I spend an average about $100 a month on the cat food, dog food, and all their treats. For me, the Chewies sinking fund, once I get to 100, I'll take it out, and that gets me a month ahead. You know what I mean? I'm adding 25 on the 31st of December, and now we have $50 in there. 2, 4, 45, 50. Just slow and steady, small and groomer. I said I would give it 20. Give it 20 this time. And that should give us $205. 20, and that should give us $205. Why do I have that much in a groomer's account? Because Zippy the cat, his haircut cost me $150 to be shaved. My cat needs to be shaved probably every other year. And every time Tex gets a bath, and he needs one now, is $40. So we had 10, 15, 17, 19, 20, $205. I just like to be ahead. If I could take it from here, that means my regular savings can keep coming out. Yeah. Animal care was almost depleted. With the flea and tick meds, the oral ones, and I paid for Kaylee and TJ's in December, and I'm done. So for animal care, I decided to give it $50. So that means they will have $200 in there. And I think that I had the wrong amount in animal care. I had 100. I see that. That's supposed to be 150. And I am adding 50. So that means we have $200 for the just in case for animal care. I'm going to put this 50 back. I am loving the slow and steady. I really am. Animal care. Vacation. Did I give vacation anything? Vacation had 25. I'm not giving anything to vacation right now because I have to sync. So I'm not doing anything. Vacation still has $125 in it. That might be a special add-on for the cruise. I'm not adding anything to my Disney Club. Just not. Star Notes doesn't get anything. My P.O. Box is going to get $25. And my P.O. Box isn't just my P.O. Box. It's for additional giveaway stuff, like for shipping purposes. So I'm adding $25, and that means there will be $50 in the P.O. Box sinking fund. I don't really have a goal for that. Actually, maybe I do. 82, and that expires in May. Yeah, let's give it a goal. 82, let's give it a goal of 150. Let's give it a, oh, I do have a goal of 150. Ha! I surprise myself sometimes. Right now, we're adding 25. And that means we have $50 saved. All right, $50 saved. Next, we're going to go into Blink subscriptions, and this is for my security cameras. And we're going to add, Blink is getting 25. And mine does not renew until August. TJ's doesn't renew until November. So I'm ahead of the game. So by I just need 125. I gotta tell TJ he's got to give me money. But I need 125 personally by November. Okay. I should change that, but you know what? I'm not going to. I'm adding 25, and that means we have 50. December 31st, I'm adding 25. We have 50. Sometimes I do, honestly, and you might also. I pick up my kids' bills once in a while, just to get them ahead in life. But TJ, I really haven't had to do in a very long time. Well, meaning certain things. I still pay my kids' cell phone bills. Do you guys do that? Their cell phone bills, and honestly, I pay my kids' gasoline. Vinny's car gets like 30 miles to the gallon. But TJ's going to be picking his up as soon as the building gets up and running. All right, subscriptions. I need $248. My McAfee was up in December. And Prime is this month. All right. So what am I giving to subscriptions? I'm giving 35. 35. 20. 30. 5. Let's see what we have. Subscriptions is getting 35. I'm going to probably have to pull. I got to check my December bill and see if I got hit with the McAfee. And then the Prime. All right. 35. So, yeah, it's 165. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, 60. 125, and I'm getting tired, can you tell? Is 160. Okay. All right. We'll keep that going. We're good. And then welding. Welding, I said, would get $50. $50 for welding. And that makes it have 150. And for me, 380 is what the welding needs to be for the just in case. I'm adding 50, so that means we have 150. Not fully funded yet. Because my men, they don't tell me what they need, and then they come in and like, yeah, we need $200. Yeah, for the welding supplies. Not happening. I want to be ahead. GoDaddy is for my website and all of our .coms that we own. And I think I'm going to add $50 to this. 20, 40, 50. Adding $50. I don't know when my renewals are. I'm going to have to figure them out and write them down so that I'm ahead of the game. I am feeling extremely organized right now. Doing this and having it ready for the 2024 year, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, I am extremely happy. I am feeling like, oh my gosh. Now, NYPD is for our dues. If you didn't know this, John and I are both retired, and we pay dues, and we have to pay for some little incidentals, and total for the year is like $125. So I'm going to add 20, and that means we're going to have $40 saved, and I don't need this until next December. So I'm on target. I'm good. And then because it happens, and we all know it does, we're going to add, what are we adding to this? We're adding $25 to this. We're going to add 25 because we do have some savings challenges that are going to fund this. So I don't really have to stuff too much because I think the savings challenges will do that. Not always, but sometimes. We're adding 25, so we should have $75 in here. 2, 4, 6, 75. Okay, 25, and we're at 75. And our emergency is funded for this year, and I've already got something allocated towards it. So I'm not going to stuff this right now today because I feel like I have too many other bills. Okay? But I can knock that out if I have to. So this is what we have. This has all been funded. This has all been sank. This is what we have left. This was my cheat sheet, and this was everything that I wanted to put in there. We saved $43.21. I just sank $1,900. We should have $24.21 left in here. Okay? I know, we're going to count some money. 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50, 52, 54, 56, 58, 60. You know what? 62, 64, 66, 68, 70, 72, 74, 76, 78, 80, 82, 84, 86, 88, 90, 92, 94, 96, 98, 1,000. Okay, check this out. I'm going to leave this $1,000, and we're going to bundle it. Follow me, please, because it's kind of importance. This is $1,000. Put 1,000. Okay, I'm going to put this right here. So this way you see my notes. $1,900 went into sinking funds out of the cash. Okay? So that means $24.21 was left. Was the balance. I'm going to take $2,000 and put into bank for debt. And that debt includes the cruise, Bank of America, and the tires. Okay, so stand by. So this is 1,000. All right, 421. Let's bounce a second, okay? 421. Where's that 421 going? Check this out. Yep, 421. 421, and we are grabbing the 100 envelope challenge. Right here. If we do 421, right? If we do 88, 88, 87, 86, and 84, and 75, that means there's $1 left over. So that's what we're going to do. Ready? That's what we're going to do. All right. 2, 4, 6, 8, 85, 86, 87, 88. And then we got 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 5, 86, 87, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 85, 86, and now 84. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 81, 82, 83, 84. All right, so we're going to get our marker. This is kind of exciting. And we're going to do 88, 7, 84, and 86. I'm going to take this money out of here. I'm going to put all the monies together. And then we'll condense. So focused, so focused. Okay. All right. If we were to add, this way we know exactly how much is supposed to be in this envelope. 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90. Should be $609. Okay, 200, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, $609. I'm going to leave this full like this because I'll come in and I'll cash condense this. All right. Then we said we were going to give the $75. Okay, we said we're going to give it the $75. So this got done, this got done, this got done, this got done, and now we're going to do 75 into this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 75. Now, I'm going to double check the count on this, and we're going to tally. Tally 81, 80. So let's do it the other way. 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, and 81. We should have $546 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 42, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 5, and 6. We are on target. Okay. Wow. We were able to do a lot with our savings. So we have 4 days, we have 4 hearts left. That could be 8 days, right? That could be 8 days. 2,000 went into the bank, and we said that 421 went into 100 envelope challenge. And the remaining 2,000 should be right here. We have 1,000. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. All right, 21. 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 86, 96, 96, 96, hold on, I don't want to get confused. Scrap paper. We got 96, 960, and then that's a 5, 965, and what are we supposed to have left? 965. How come we have more money? 965, 1065. Give me a second, I have to figure out my monies. Okay, after doing a lot of math, this is the breakdown. In the pile, I wanted to bring $2,000 back to the bank. I only sank $1,824. I only sank $1,824. So there's a difference of $76. So what I think I'm going to do is this. I'm torn. Oh, I'm so torn. Do I fill in another one of these, or do I sink it into a fund? Give me a second to think about this. Okay. After a few minutes of figuring out my money situation, this is what happened. We were starting with $43.21. I'm sinking $2,000 back into the bank, right? So that left us with $23.21. I sank $18.29 into sinking funds, not $1,900. I made a mistake. All right, so okay. 2,000 got put into the bank out of the 43.21. Okay, 43.21. $2,000 is being put back into the bank. $420 went into the 100 envelope challenge. $18.29 sank into sinking funds. So if you add all that up, that's $2,420, and $18.29 comes to $42.49. It took me a few minutes. So we started with $43.21 and we sank $42.49. That left us with $72, which is somewhere. What did I just do with it? It took me a few minutes. Trust me. This is what happened. On my cheat sheet, right? I had put $20 for the is it the groomers or Chewies? Let me just see something. I had put 20. Okay, I did that wrong right there. It doesn't matter. I had put $20 for the Chewies, but I added 25. So I was off by $5. And I recounted every dime, every piece of dollar bill I had. So we have $72 left. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72. Now, we have $72, and we have number 73 open. Number 73 open. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this 72 and I'm going to sink it into the 100 envelope. That's going to come up to our 43.21. We zeroed out, but we're taking $1 from our emergency fund that sits on our desk, usually for our sinking bell ringing, right? I know. I hope you follow me because I did not, it took me a while, but like, okay. So now we're going to add $73 to this. I didn't do my math as well as I thought I did in the beginning. Next month, I promise to be a little bit better. And now we're adding in 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73. Ah, I love it when all my numbers equal what they're supposed to be. We are one away from this. 10, 20, 35, 40, 42, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61. So that's 610, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. We have one more left in this row. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Monday. On Mondays, we usually do Christmas. I don't know what I'm bringing in for the new year. Maybe we finish that row off tomorrow. What do you think about that? What do you think about that? Okay, so we literally had $43.21 in cash because $1,002.50 went into our coins emergency. $17.70 got sank into sinking funds out of the A through L box. And I'm gonna just mark myself a note. All right, $18.24 went into sinking funds cash. Oh, that's not right. Well, maybe. Yeah, $18.24 went into sinking funds cash. And then the $43.21 got sank into this. Okay, we just balanced out. Everything just went where it was supposed to. Now let's discuss this for a second, because I just put it back here. I have $2,000 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. This is 1,600. I'm going to mark that 16. $1,600. So that means there's $3,600 there. We have $56 here. 20, 40, 55, 56. I did not give Christmas anything. So I think I'm going to add money back into Christmas. We're going to start it with $56. Oh, I did add 100. I'm going to add this 56 into it. So we got 156 towards Christmas. 1231. And I'm going to change it on the bigger sheet. And our monies is all in order. Wow. So Christmas, I'm adding, Christmas is up here. I'm changing that from 100 to 156. I gotta do it in blue, 56. And now we have 156 in there. That's why I'm loving these markers. This here is gonna go in here. Actually, it should go to the back. Actually, I'm just going to leave it in here because I'm going to organize this to perfection, but it's always going to stay in there. Sinking funds are done. 36, I'm going to put total. 3,600 is going back in the bank because I want to pay down the $71.88 as soon as possible. Okay, I'm going to make a whole new tally sheet for that. I'll be right back. Alright, so what I just did was this. I put 2024 first quarter goals. I want to pay the cruise off, Bank of America, the tires. That's a total of $71.86. Into the bank on the 2nd will go $3,600. And I'll see. I'm going to come back after I pay this and, excuse me, the original payments that I would normally make, and see where we're at and what is there and what isn't there. I did look it up. Total for my bed is $73.63. Maybe on, I'm just going to leave the cruise as $4,000. That's what I'm going to do for now. It's probably less. But hopefully by the 2nd I know a little bit more, so this money might go a little bit further. So I only want to put $2,000 on this. This could get paid off. Then I could get a good portion of that out. 2, 3. Yeah. Holy moly. I want to talk about snowball effect. Let's see what that goes to. All right, I'm done. This was such an amazing day. Thank you all for watching. I will see you all in the next video. Bye.